Well, yesterday, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell appeared to freeze up during a news conference. And it's the second time within weeks he's had a similar incident. It's now sparking fresh questions of not only his future in the Senate, but how the upcoming elections could look. WENY Washington correspondent Rachel Knapp reports.
In next year's elections, 33 seats in the closely divided Senate will be on the ballot, including Pennsylvania's Bob Casey's seat, Michigan's Debbie Stabenow's seat, and others in some of these battleground states. But for now, the Cook Political Report believes at least those two states are likely to remain in the Democrats' favor for those Senate seats.
The Senate is actually the Republicans for the taking next year.
Todd Belt, a professor and director of political management at George Washington University, says Democrats have 23 seats to defend, comparing to the 10 for Republicans.
Meaning that it's going to be much easier for Republicans to peel off a couple seats. Remember, they only need 2 to gain control of the Senate, or even 1 if they gain control of the presidency and the vice presidency.
While we could still potentially see some senators announcing their retirement, one in particular has become the focus. This week, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell froze up suddenly during a news conference. It's the second similar episode we've seen on camera in recent weeks. His office says he felt lightheaded during the news conference, and as a safety measure, they will visit with a doctor. Earlier this year, McConnell told reporters he's not going anywhere, suggesting he doesn't have any plans to step down. But this second incident has now intensified questions not only about his health, but his future in the Senate and his leadership role.
In the Senate, there's sort of a gentleman's and gentlewoman's agreement that you don't really ask someone to step down. There's a lot of senators who really think that McConnell has done a really good job as the Republican majority and minority leader, particularly in getting them states that they needed, as well as fundraising and recruiting good candidates. So McConnell has really pretty high stature within the Republican Party. I think it may take more than this for them to ask him quietly to step aside.
In Washington, D.C., Rachel Knapp reporting.